key to an island state of mind.
Join Victory Casino Saturday, May 24th, Sunday, May 25th, and Memorial Day, Monday, May 26th. For Victory's Memorial Day event for all 3 days, and on each of the 6 cruises, if you dress up in red, white, and blue, you will get free boarding and a free drink voucher on Victory. And free play hot seats. You'll have a chance to win $200 in free slot play every hour. Plus, $3 grabs, big entrees, and all veterans sail for free. So look now at VictoryCasinoCruises.com for Saturday, May 24th through Memorial Day. Victory Casino. Feel the excitement, experience the victory.
Sponsored by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
What's up, everybody? I'm gonna chill with you for a couple of minutes. I got something I want to say to that fucking stalking ass bitch. All right, I didn't see what you wrote, but I got some ad shit. You're blocked. I don't bother with you. This is more evidence. I was up on IO's panel. You want to come up there? More evidence. You're stalking me, bitch. You need to stop. You keep calling my name out. You need to stop. You're a fucking liar. Get away from me. Stop it. You're gonna try to get me to talk shit on you? Nobody's talking shit on you except for the people that you're doing shit on. So you gotta live up to your shit. All this fucking brain injury shit that you got, the brain injuries don't make you do the stupid shit you're doing. Bitch, leave me alone. Back the fuck off. What is it you don't understand? Stop adding me, bitch. I don't care what you write. I don't care how you breathe. I don't even care if you fucking living. Straight up and down. Like, bitch, get a fucking life. You need a fucking life. You really need a life, and this is why I call your husband a fucking coward. I'm not getting arrested for that. Because that motherfucker's supposed to be pulling your ass by your hair off the motherfucking council. What's up, brother? You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be fucking pulling you off the council, telling you, yo, listen, stop doing this shit, right? But you're not gonna do that. You're gonna continue to act like you're doing something. You're not doing shit. Understand that. You're not doing a fucking thing. Stay the fuck away from me is what I'm telling you. Straight up and down. And I keep doing these because it's more evidence. Everything you're adding me, you're doing mad shit. That's all evidence. You're supposed to stay away from me. You're about to be served in a couple of days, right? I don't give a fuck what you're saying, what you're doing, how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Man, go the fuck away with your say your name shits, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Every time you try to at me, every time, you stalking ass bitch. What is it that you don't understand? What is it that you don't understand? Huh? What is it that you don't understand? But that's the whole thing. Your ass is gonna throw yourself in jail, bitch, not me. There's not a fucking thing I'm gonna be doing to you except for defending myself and keeping you the fuck away from me. You're bugging the fuck out and you're sick in the head. You conjure shit up. You think that people need to fucking sit down with you and fucking act like, you know what I'm saying, they have to be friends with you? No, we don't. We don't. You talk mad shit about people and you just don't know how to fucking stop. So now you're mad because every panel you go to with all the destruction that you've caused, you think that people aren't going to talk about you? You think that people aren't going to talk about the shit that you're doing? Carlos, God bless. No doubt. Be safe. Jake, what's up, Kenyatta? How you doing? Right? So here I am, waking up, and I got to get this. I got to get, this bitch is still adding me. I was peaceful until this bitch tried to at me. It's okay. Let me explain something to you. Let me get my glasses out of my pocket, man. Let me explain something to you. You have got to be the most dumbest motherfucker, and especially when you're talking shit about being hard-headed. Ain't nobody hard-headed here. See, the whole thing is everybody is noticing. You just don't know when to give up. Right? I'm not here to teach you shit. I'm here to tell you stay the fuck away from me. I'm also here to tell you that there is no reason why you need to keep, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Chicago? Good morning. Good morning, Chicago. Peace to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why you need to continue to try to at me or try to catch attention. I don't care what you do. Right? I blocked you. So now if you look at my posts, every single solitary thing that you've done, every single solitary live that I went on, even IO's telling you, stay the fuck away from me. Why did you have to come up on the panel? This is the problem. Why you talking shit about me? Because you have done things to people, and people are going to continue talking about the shit that you've done to them. Don't come to me. Don't start talking shit about, because I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue to talk shit about the shit that you did to me when they asked me. You're fucking right. So maybe you never should have put yourself out there the way you've put yourself out there. Hit the likes on the way in. Good morning and peace to my sister, the doll, Kenyatta. You know what I'm saying? Unique Dawn. As well as the House of Queens. Peace to all my sisters out there. You know what I'm saying? Peace to each and every one of my brothers as well. The Red Glove Militant. You know what I'm saying? Haplotype 0. You know, shit, man. Fucking Carl the Hunter. You know what I'm saying? The Crocodile Hunter. Peace to you, my brother, all the way in Australia. My man, Mr. Pads, Outlaw Boxing. Peace to all you brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? So I have a good hour to burn. So since I have a good hour to burn, I'm going to make it specifically clear again. See, you can submit whatever the fuck you want. That I am submitting everything, even this video. Every time I say back off, every time I say leave me alone, every time you at me, every time you show up at a live where I'm at and trying to be on the panel with me, bitch, you will never be on the same panel as me. It is all collected as evidence. That's it. Period. You're the only one that continues to go around other people's panels, go around like if you're wanted. You're not wanted. You made yourself unwanted. That's it. So stop adding me. Everybody's my witness. I've been telling you, leave me the fuck alone. I've got so many things where leave me alone. There's no squashing it. There's nothing. Nothing. I'm suing your ass. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care what you write because you're a lie. You're a whole fucking lie. Why don't you just go and nurse your fucking traumatic brain injuries that you say that you have, which is a bunch of bullshit. You either have that, you got some other shit. I don't give a fuck about you. Just disappear. Stay out of my life, bitch. Go. Be a mother. Do something. Go the fuck away, bitch. Fucking retarded bitch. The shit I want to talk about now is this Cassie shit. Right? This Diddy and this Cassie shit. First of all, people that are saying that Diddy's gonna walk, y'all gotta stop. Yep, damn, she's still on some Cape Fear shit. Yeah, Kenyatta, yeah. If you look at my posts, you'll see it. Everything that she's doing, I'm just putting it out there. I put it there for IC3, Internet Crime Unit 3, right? And then I'm also going to submit it as well. And I've been through email, everything that she's been doing. So that way when she gets served, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I paid $70 to serve this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want nothing to do with her. Like, but let me explain something to you about this Cassie and this Diddy thing. When they had Cassie up there on the stand, from what I hear, they try to make her look like she wanted to be down with the freak offs. Yeah, they show some text saying that. Yeah, no doubt. But now you got to understand. Everybody likes to do certain things, but then when they want to pull away, and then they're led with no choice but to either do what the fuck they were doing, or they get beat the fuck up. See, this is where Diddy is staying in jail. Whoever's praying, whoever's hoping, whoever thinks that this man, this monster, is leaving fucking prison, he's not. People got to understand. There could be such thing as people that used to love robbing banks. Then all of a sudden they stop robbing banks without getting caught. They stop robbing banks because they say, you know what, bro? Enough is enough. Number one, if they have children, I'm doing it for my kids, or I've done what I've done enough. You know what I'm saying? People leave. Seems like Cassie wanted to leave. Seems like Cassie wanted to stop the freak offs because they didn't show that part where she said, I want to stop doing this. I'm done with it, right? So she is a victim. All of y'all that are out there that are talking about, oh, she ain't no victim, y'all really need to stop. What's up, Shanta? Good morning, sis. Good to see you. Good morning. Top of the morning to each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's a victim. There are male victims as well. I feel that all of these elites are in together. They're going to protect each other. So if they say if the victims come out and say this was happening and this person was there and that person was there, of course they're gonna go up on the stand and say, no, I have no idea what they're talking about, and they're all gonna do that. What ultimately is gonna get Puffy is his anger. There's a lot of shit they're not reporting. There were chairs thrown. He threw a chair at somebody. Like he's entitled. He thinks he's above the law. He thinks that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like that, bro, give men like myself and other guys bad fucking raps, bro. Know what I'm saying? Oh man, I woke up with a cluster headache this morning. You can tell my eyes are fucking, you know what I'm saying? Trying to medicate real fast, you know what I'm saying? Just to even out. And of course I went, I got my steroid shot. This is my hospital bracelet. I went this morning, got my steroid shot on my shoulders and shit, and right now it's just lingering right now. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he thinks he's untouchable. Watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, shit happens, man. All these things in this world. Let me explain something to you. When you make friends, bro, when you make friends, I call this the friendship instruction manual, right? When you're friends with a person, you have to understand them. You have to understand what they like, what they don't like. You have to know what makes them smile, what makes them laugh. Being someone's friend, not acquaintance, friend, is a huge responsibility. And people these days like to take the word friend, the relationship friendship, and they like to run it in the ground with a lot of favors, a lot of hidden agendaed favors, a lot of propaganda. And motherfuckers like us, when we walk away from people, we walk away from them permanently, not temporarily. I am not a temporary friend. I am not a temporary person. I'm not a person who you have a temporary relationship with. If I decided to open my fucking home to you, my house, my family, and give you my number, we talk. I met your family. That's when we were. But a lot of people have agendas. That's why a lot of people aren't responsible with themselves. They aren't responsible with anything that they hold in their life. Nothing. Nothing. You got a lot of quitters out there that are telling you to quit. You got a lot of fucking people out there that actually get confused with a real spiritual drive that was given to you and being stubborn. That's the problem with people. People love to say, I know this person, I know this person. But here's the question. Do you fucking know yourself? I doubt you motherfuckers know yourself. I mean, you're out here acting like you know everybody else, but now when it comes to you and your questions, you want to talk over people, you want to scream as loud as you can over people, you want to omit a lot of things because you don't know yourself. And if you don't know yourself, the best thing for you to do is go fuck yourself. Maybe you will learn a little bit more about your fucking self. But all you people out here that are out here and trying to gain friendships and trying to be people's friends and trying to gain factions and try to do what? What's the importance? What's the importance of anybody saying the Jedi's the fucking man, Shanta's the fucking woman? What's the difference? Because at the end of the day, some of those are true praises from coming from people that really do, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are false praises coming from people who really fucking hate you because of the way you are, the way you look, the way you speak, the way you lay shit down. So the question really should be for us is, what's fucking real anymore? What's real anymore? That's a question we all have to ask ourselves. What's real anymore? I can tell you what's real for me. What's real for me is what I can see and what I can touch, what I can feel. That's what's real for me. And if I can't see a person eye to eye, if I can't feel them in my heart and in my spirit and my soul as a friend, right? They have to go. They have to go. No matter, even if you were friends and that person is starting to part away from you, they have to go. Because no one is going to take care of you but you. Understand this, my people. Understand this. Only people that should be joined at the hip are conjoined twins or twins, maternal or fraternal. Those are that come out the same pussy. But as individuals like us, we came out of our mama pussy alone. We gonna die in that motherfucking box alone. Ain't nobody gonna save us except him. Ain't nobody in the physical form. Ain't nobody in the physical form. And a lot of people have these false inputs on what they think it is. And a lot of people always steer themselves to the fucking bottom pits of hell. And then what happens? It's somebody else's fault all the time, except their own. Let me explain something to this person who keeps stalking me. You tried to throw one of these on me, a steering wheel. You tried to drive me to hell. You can't do that. That goes for the rest of you fucking people who don't like me for no reason. That goes for the rest of the people in your lives, my people, that hate you. You tell them, why don't you try to do something with yourself? As much energy as you put into doing all these things to people that always backfire, maybe shit won't backfire if you try to do things for yourself. And that's the problem. There's a lot of knowledge envy in this world, my people. You are smarter than the average stupid motherfucker. And I'm going to explain something to you. They hate you for it. They hate your intelligence. They hate the way you look. They hate the way your thought pattern fucking always escapes you. Always helps you escape from bullshit. They hate you, my people. And what's the best thing for you to do? You filter out that hate and you turn it into power. Do you think Cassie was a victim or she was with it? I think she was with it in the beginning, but after a while, when it started being where he started leaving her in there with other motherfuckers, and then he would have one of his assistants turn the camera on where, like, let's say if he was in another state or another country, right? He would have her doing these freak offs, and he wasn't even in the fucking room half those times. And then, like, they would have her, he would FaceTime one of his you know what I'm saying, his assistants, and assistants would show her getting freaked out while he was on a plane or something, or somewhere where he was. Shit is crazy, bro. Testimonies are dumb, bro. Yeah, they ran her off like that. Exactly. It's crazy, bro. So she wakes up this morning acting like, the only thing I can see is I blocked you. So keep knocking. It's not gonna work. You will never be back on this side. You will never be in any light form of within my grace, whether it's light shade or the lightest shade. You will never be in any light in my life. You tried to come for my family. You try to dox me. You try to backstab me. You try to get people that were cool with me against, and you're a stupid fucking person for it. So don't think that I'm going to forgive you and that it's going to make up and everybody's going to say, oh, she's cool with the Jedi. No, we will never. Right? Restraining order. Stay the fuck away. Stop reaching out to me. Stop emailing me. Stop emailing others, acting like if you got a problem or you're going to do so, you ain't doing shit. Know what I'm saying? People are tired of you. And you did that. And when you was under here, motherfucker, under my titty, you should have listened to me. But you thought you knew what you were doing. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get, motherfucker. I've told you, bro. I'm not like you. You are not any type of material for me to teach anything. You are not like the regular militant. You are not like several others that I've helped open up channels, and they've gone far and beyond to the point that they have a merited status on here that they can go for a year, come back, and they still got their following. You're not concentrated. You're garbage. And every time you reach out to me, you're giving me space to actually put this on video. So you could put this on video. Look, he's talking about me. Yeah, because you keep reaching out to me and I keep having to tell you, stay away from me. Stop emailing me. Stop adding me. Meaning at the Jedi. Stop. We don't talk. I don't know you. I hope you die. I don't like you. I hate you. My family hates you. We wish you were fucking gone from the world. Period. Is that sufficient enough? Is that helping you enough for you to understand that I don't give a fuck about you, your heartbeat, Motherfucker, your lifeline, I don't give a fuck about you. So why are you still reaching out? Why? Why? You still supposed to be up there proving some shit that you said that I sent, and you still can't do that. You're always going off somewhere else. And then when that person tells you to prove it, you go off to somebody else you start. Then when they tell you to prove it, you go, you can never prove it. You're a piece of shit. And you went around acting like you were more professional than motherfuckers that been doing shit like you're doing, but they do it for a righteous cause. Not just because they want to be vindictive. Bitch, you stupid. Stay away from me, bro. For real, she keeps trying to bring you up every chance she got. Exactly. And we was pointed out. Why you bringing them up? Exactly. Because no one wants to hear her shit. Exactly. They all tired of hearing her because they all lies. I got this, I got you ain't got shit. Even Phantom looking at shit like, even he say, yeah, she be making shit up. Bro, nobody likes you, bro. You're a liar. And you're a fucking trouble-making bitch, bro. Telling you, keep fucking with me. At me one more time. Say anything about me one more time. And I'm going to call your fucking precinct right next to you, your sheriff's office. I got their number. Know what I'm saying? The restraining order is on its way over there. I'm not sure if they're going to receive it today, tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be served with it. But before all of that, when they serve you, you're already going to break the restraining order. And they're going to arrest you, man. Personally, I don't care what happens to you. Just stay away. Just stay away. But you just don't want to do it. That's why I tell you, my people, hit the like button on the way in. That's why I tell you, people that continue to try to go at you, it's because they want your power. It's because they want to be you. It's because they admire you. It's because, and if that bitch is, oh my God, you made a mistake. You're fucking damn right you did. And I told you, the moment you go against me, the Father is going to make you see it, and you're seeing it every day, living in your own turmoil. I'm not even going to tell you how to break out of that. I'm not going to tell you how to break out of the scorn position that you've put yourself in. I'm not going to show you, because nobody here is doing any witchcraft or voodoo shit on you. Okay? I don't believe in any of that. But I believe in my Lord and Savior, Yahweh. And I'll tell you something right now. I am a chosen one. Just like many of you that out there that nothing comes to them. No harm. No rumors of gossip. Good people that know me. They testify for me. They stand as a strong testament for me. Excuse me. Excuse the marijuana use on this live. I have cluster headaches. Like I said, I took my hospital bracelet off when I had to go and get my injections for my headaches. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that took the time out of my life to mentor a certain person, and this fucking, I left her the first time. She tried to go, oh, wow, we're all going to hell. And I told you, you're a funny person. You think you dragging me to hell with you? That's impossible. You're not strong enough, sweetheart. None of y'all. All of you bald-mouthed, bald-headed, fucking big-mouth bitches that are sitting over there that I stopped fucking with you because of the way you were, right? And all you had to do was try to put shit on me, which I didn't do, because y'all love to try to take men away from the company that they sit, especially when it's with women, and y'all don't like that. So you're trying to turn the minds of the women that the person is sitting with, to try to turn them against him as if he's a pervert, and y'all start lying. He sent me this, he sent me that, he sent me this, he sent me that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That first bullheaded bitch up there, Plexi, talking about I sent her this, I sent her that. She still ain't fucking show a fucking thing, because there is none. But she'll keep talking shit. Then this other bitch want to be talking all this bullshit. Like if I did it and people are like, so let's, right? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning, sis. How you doing, bro? If you're wondering why my eyes are so chinky, and if you're wondering why I'm so dark under the eyes, it's not even this. I just lit this. I haven't even smoked since yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I went and got my shots on my shoulder from my cluster headaches. You know what I'm saying? It was real bad. So I'm just sitting here and I'm regulating. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in to a job that a person says that I don't have. Meanwhile, this motherfucker got tree houses connected to the fucking attic. This motherfucker don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, good morning to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? What to do for a headache? Well, I have cluster headaches. I don't have migraines. I'd rather have a migraine. I'd rather have a headache than a cluster headache. Cluster headaches are the deadliest. You know what I'm saying? I have to wear high-powered fucking polarized glasses at certain points in my life when I'm walking into stores because of the halogen lamps and shit that be bright. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can go from an aneurysm like this. So it's like, and this bitch thinks she can stress me out. I am protected by the Father, bro. I keep telling each and every one of you people that don't like me, that try to do stuff on me. What do you think? I don't know when spiritual attacks are happening? I know when spiritual attacks are happening to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I used to kickbox a long time ago. I also had surgery on top of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all injury. You know what I'm saying? It's all injury. I broke every fucking finger in this hand. I have arthritis on my right hip, forming on my left. You know what I'm saying? I got a torn ACL. When you compete, that's what happens. And slowly but surely, I will be repairing myself. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, Shabazz. Wasim. Assalamu alaikum. You know what I'm saying? So, when you're out here, and please hit the likes on the way in. When you're out here and you're trying to live your life, then you take your time out and you try to show a person, and then you see that a person is all about mess. That's the same thing that happened to her, the same thing that happened to Plexi. Plexi wanted me to give her I offered her a 2-hour fucking time slot on Thursdays on my channel, my old one. She took it. I thought it was going to be some enlightening shit. Nope. It was all about dragging. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. So since she wanted it like that, I rolled with her to see what she wanted to do. When the person she was talking about, Miss Taylor Baby, she got caught talking shit about her. So she wanted the link. I let her up. Miss Taylor Baby ate her up. And then she got mad at me. Try to go to trees, try to go to everybody else to make it look like the same thing that this other one is doing. This is why I tell y'all, each and every one of you misandrous, fucking dumb women that continue to punch down on me, you will fail, bro, because you keep putting these dummy jackets on me that don't exist. And good women look at that and say, you women are fucking disgusting, right? Good men see that and say, yo, the other type of woman I do not, and I will not have fucking children with. You feel what I'm saying? You a piece of shit, bro. You a piece of shit. You try to make it seem like the shit you sent me for my birthday, it was on some, if it was on some sisterly shit, brotherly shit, you wouldn't have bought it out like that. You know what I'm saying? But you were on some other things. You on some other shit. And that's exactly what it is. You're a stalker. Your husband right now should be leaving. Your husband should be leaving you. Your husband should be leaving you. Your husband don't even probably fucking know what the fuck's going on, son. He should be leaving you. For a man like that to be so weak, to sit down next to such a fucking woman as yourself, to start trouble like this, to continue to go and bother other people, and you could be recording, clip it. Clip it. I've been telling you to clip it because you're the one that needs to stay away from me. So when they ask, when you get served, does he ever? Yeah, so why are you still around him? You're not even supposed to be on channels I'm on, but I've got those for evidence. I've sent them in already. I'm not playing with you. She doesn't know how to read the room. Exactly. We was talking, having a great time when she, yeah. When she was on there making it about her. Exactly, Shanta. What she did to Shanta was disgusting. Talk about, oh, and like I said, I already cleared Shanta's name and I even have it because you came out and you said, when I asked you, yo, have you seen Shanta? She's probably working and stuff. I haven't seen her in a minute. And you told me, oh yeah, Kyle, she called the other day. I was in the hospital. Yeah, Kyle spoke to her the other day. You know what I'm saying? Now. Don't you think that if Shanta did anything that you're accusing her of doing, which I know she didn't, as to talking to your husband in a flirtatious way, you would have told me that night, just like you told me every other thing. You wouldn't have wasted time. You wouldn't have waited this long, right? Right? If I would have did that and you say that you're the woman that you are as to the dick pic, you wouldn't have had waited this long. You would have done it. But that's not what happened. That's not why the Jedi walked away from Jelly. And that's not why Jelly and her husband wanted to walk away from the Jedi. It was because I didn't want to give you something, just like everybody else. So now everybody else is like, this bitch is a vindictive woman. Yeah, and that's what you are. And this is my channel, so I can continue to talk on who, what, where the fuck I want. So clip it. I can go on other channels, especially people that you're stalking that have already called your fucking sheriff's office, that have already pressed that motherfucking one and complained on your ass. Yeah, they've done that and they got proof. Your problem is you like to call with no proof. Keep fucking around. Keep trying to bend the law. Please hit the likes on the way in. You know what I'm saying? Drunk. What's going on, my bro? Good to see you, drunk Irishman. My bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? And look, you see how the sisters... My sisters are over here telling me how they crashed out on you because you bringing up my fucking name. I don't even know what's going on with you. They have to tell me this. They have to tell me this on my live. They have to tell me this in my fucking inboxes on certain apps. You and Jed. You and Jed. So y'all two should team up, stay over there on Jed's, and try to do something over there. You know what I'm saying? Leave me, my name, Shantas, every IOs, Miss Claire, everybody that don't fuck with you, that you tried to fuck with, that you went to them with my stuff to try to dox me, and they told you get the fuck out of here with this shit, and you thought that by mentioning IO and talking shit because you did the same thing you did to me. You tried to do the IO and Tremaine and Cleo because they didn't want to take your bullshit ass case because it was bullshit. So now you're around crashing out. Oh my God, I fucking hate you. I got that shit clipped too at the end of Phantom's Live. Jedi, you motherfucker. When I did nothing, I don't need to speak on you. I leave you the fuck alone. When they ask me what happened, I tell them, yeah. You are a head case. It got nothing to do with no motherfucking traumatic brain injury. It got nothing to do with that. Because I have traumatic brain injury. Yeah, I do. That's why I get cluster headaches. Yeah. Sometimes I'm on here and my speech is slurred. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got traumatic brain injuries, bro, it's me. Right? I had to retire because of this. I get cluster headaches. Right? But you don't see me around here. Oh my God, somebody hug me. Somebody love me. Give me flowers. I'm in pain. Oh my, ooh, wee, 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 I'm so weak. My bloodline is so thin. Wee, wee, wee. The fuck out of here, son. You are not of my cloth. You are not of my cloth. Nowhere near. These ladies here, these gentlemen here are of my cloth. Everyone you spoken against falsely. This is why you sitting in that scorned place that's called Jelly's false accusations on people. This is why you sitting there. This is why the Lord has put a huge universal mirror on you. And until you look at yourself and you say to yourself, what have I done? This will not end for you. The battle's not even with yourself, woman. The battle is with the truth. The battle is brought to you by Him. And the more you deny the truths that you've actually tried to turn around, what's going to happen here is that, yeah. And I prophesied what you would be these days. I called you a scorned woman, didn't I? You don't understand. When you fucked with one of the chosen ones like myself, that I do nothing but try to talk to people, try to lead them to the gospel of the Lord, son, in my way that I can. Show you the righteous man that I am. Not perfect, not completely righteous, but you see me trying. There's not a damn crime or anything that I'm trying to put on anyone unless it was true. And what happens with a lot of y'all, and the reason why y'all sit in your scorned fucking wisdom that you call wisdom, is because you bear false witness to thy sister and thy brother every fucking day. So if you can't get out, if you're not feeling loved, if there's no spirit in you, if nothing is getting you up and saying, I am me, and I represent him, and I must keep forward and keep adding on what he has given me, which is the gift of life. And I don't know about you, but I'm trying to love this gift that was given to me. And I'm still putting this gift together. Life, yeah, some assembly required. And there sometimes are instructions with life. That's why you tell people, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. And if they can't follow those fucking instructions as to being your friend, your lover, whoever the fuck, bye. Have a great life. It was nice knowing you. The most expensive thing in your life is this thing that's right here. Life. That's the most important thing. That is the gift. And when I'm on here, or I'm on a one-on-one with either my brothers and sisters in the background, it's always us speaking to get better. It's always us speaking to one another to see what we can do, to see how we can collaborate and do something else, or what little advice can we seek. And you knowing that there are hundreds of people that I speak to in the background, you especially knowing, right, what I do to my first job on top of my second one now, which is basically stock. But my first job, I've always been on here. I've always been on here. And I've always been counseling people. I've always been telling them which way to go, what way to go. Always. I've always shown my profession on here. I've always shown what the fuck I do. But it's people like you that the moment someone rich in life, not materialistically, spiritually comes into your life and shows you all these wonders, shows you all these wonderful people, shows you all of these things that you're able to do with yourself and how you're able to better yourself. And the moment you feel and you see that you can't manipulate them and try to corrupt them, what you do is you try to throw the corrupt on him. It did not work. It will never work. And it will never work against my people. It will never work against Shanta. It will never work against Io. It will never work. All of y'all that are bearing false witness. Now, if I did something, I would say I did something. I think my strongest testament on here was bringing on the shit with the separation between me and my wife and all this shit, only because I had to, right? Ain't no hiding from me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kenyatta. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that here. Every time I come on, I try to be smiles. There's times that I'm in pain, like right now, and I'm still on here, and I'm still smiling, and I'm still going forward. I just finished coming back from a 10-hour fucking fight with pain. And I was giving 3 different steroids like I always do. You know how hard it is to be right here, right now, trying to regulate? You know how hard it is for me to the moment that I feel just a bit better, I can just go back and pick up the people I need to speak to on my schedule? And what's funny is I don't lose money. It's salary based. But all the shit that you tried to put me through as if I was going to lose money, I was going to lose my sponsors. You took the channel. The channel can always be brought back up. And that's the problem. You've got a lot of people throwing a lot of injunctions on you. You even got my fucking sponsors ready to throw injunctions on you. Well, they already have the IC3 shit, right? All these videos that I have done, no doubt I've lost a couple of subscribers because they don't like this shit, but at the same time, everybody knows who stood in a real. I have to defend the home. I have to keep you away from here. So I already had warned that I was going to go through this. I was going to continue to go through this for a while because she keeps on and keeps on and keeps on and keeps on and keeps on. She should be getting served between today or Friday, sometime this week. In between between Monday and Friday. And they will tell me when they served her. I paid for that. There's a fee that you have to pay in order to serve someone from cross state. But that's only if the judge agrees with, you know what I'm saying? Only if the judge agrees. So it's a 2-day process when you go in and try to get a restraining order from another person in another state. Because not only the first day you go, you do your complaints, you fill out whatever the fuck it is. Then they come back and they tell you have to come back tomorrow. They call it homework. You go, you call the person, sheriff's office where they live near them, get all the information, ask them how much is it to serve them, how much is their fee to serve a person. That's how it's done. That's what I did. $70 fucking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep a fucking person away. And this is the problem. People that don't have nothing, people that don't have resources, people that don't have money, they'll make, bitch, you want to see how far my resources go? I'm more than happy to show you. I'm about to buy AJ a new car when he's my lawyer when I go to sue you. AJ's about to get a new car from me. The fee he's giving me and the shit that I'm gonna do, right? He might as well buy himself a brand new car with the fee I'm gonna give him. But this is your fault. People that you tried to get me to go against, and people were like, and they knew, wait a minute, the Jedi, what's going on with this? And I only went after them because I went with what you told me. And everybody knows this already. That's why me and Alonzo are okay. Me and Veronica are okay. Me and Manteca are okay. Everybody, we good. Everybody you was swinging at are good. I don't really care about the boxing side, whatever he fucking calls himself. Because he disrespected me on some other shit way before in the boxing sector, trying to get into it, having other people talk shit about me. Then I had to crash his panel and break up his fucking panel, right? That's why. What's up, Jojo? I don't understand how YouTube don't do anything to these people to continue to harass people. Exactly. It's crazy, Jojo, but this is why. And so that's why you got to go to IC3, make that report. Then you got to go to your local court. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to call their precincts. And it's just, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's funny on how this bitch trying to say I don't work. I don't do this. I don't do that. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. I got money I got money to serve you. I got money for a lawyer to sue you too after you get served. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that paper to hit your hands, and I'll know when it hits your hands. Because they asked me, do you want us to let you know when she's been served? Yes. I need it. Because right after that comes the lawsuit. Know what I'm saying? Comes the lawsuit. I'm not playing with you. And you think that by being tough or by adding me, you're not supposed to be doing any of that. This is why I take screenshots. What up, Tremaine? Tremaine? What's going on, sis? What's going on? Good morning to you. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? This is why I told you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I even warned you. But you continue to at me. I don't care about you. Never did. I just tried to clean you up and you refuse to be cleaned up. You want to continue to be messy. These aren't the type of pupils I take in. These aren't the type of people that look to me for admiration to open up channels so I could try to tell them exactly what is it that they got to do, right? And I still have yet a formula to show you, but it's funny how a motherfucker who freestyles can hold this fucking phone up for 2 hours with no scripts, no nothing. But when I do write a program, woo! So it's a problem. It's a problem with you. It's a problem that you don't want to learn. It's a problem that you think you're tough. It's a problem that you've never really been properly fucked up in life to understand that you are fucked up in life. Not physically, but monetarily, through the aspect and through the perspective of family. I mean, I come out here to smoke a cigarette and to medicate myself. I have children in the house. I bet you do all of that with your kids in your fucking house. This is what I mean. You have stuff that's so uneven in your life that you should be paying attention to and fixing, but instead you want to come for the Jedi. You want to come for Martin J. Cotto. You want to come for me. You want to come for a motherfucker who's actually doing things for himself and his family and is ready to fucking collaborate with toy companies in order to fucking help people that are here. What do you think? That I'm not going to help my sisters Cleo and Tremaine? I had plans for trying to help you. You think I'm not going to try to help the the drunken Irishman whenever he needs help with something? You think that I'm not going to have enough funds to fucking give everybody that follows me in the little Cash App game called Guess Who Cashed App? Guess Who I Cashed App today? Where everybody sends me their Cash App in my fucking email, so that way one day you're working, next thing you know, boop, oh shit, a $20 Cash App from the Jedi. That's fucking cool. Oh shit, a $50. Wouldn't everybody like to do that? These are the things that I'm trying to do because I'm going to have a lot of money. I have these fucking sponsors. Okay? All right? All right? We're talking over $2,000 in sponsorship. This comes to me, you stupid bitch, and you try to stop that. You're not gonna stop that. Then when I get monetized on here, it's even more coming in. On top of the 2 jobs that I got now. Bitch, you don't know nothing. We're on a different tax bracket. We're on a different motherfucking bankroll. You don't have a checkbook. You don't have a checkbook. Remember those things? You don't have any of that. You don't have savings, checkings. You don't have any of that. You don't diversify, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Like I said, you and every other scumbag. Y'all were lucky to have had the Jedi in your fucking life, dog. And I don't give a fuck about those people that don't like me, that are like, bro, trust me, because those are the same people that tried to be my friend and they failed too. By doing this, because they just don't like the light. They don't like your light, Tremaine. They don't like your light, Cleo. They don't like your light, Io. They don't like your light. Everybody that I rock with, everybody that's here, they don't like your light. They don't like our light because it's truth. It's a beacon of truth. We're not going to be on here and lie on nobody. We're not going to be on here and lie on ourselves. Why the fuck are we lying on ourselves if we don't lie on nobody? That's why they don't like us. A lot of us will fucking, mischaracterize us and say, oh, she's acting like a man. Oh, he acting like a female. Why? Because we telling it like it is? No doubt. I'll be that. But you know what your motherfuckers would be? As soon as we fucking let you know what the fuck you are? Liars. Liars. Because the only thing we have in common is sinning. The only thing we have in common are sins. But even your sins are greater than ours. So y'all can go suck the meatiest dick that you can run into. I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. And when I say we, I'm talking about the people, bro. I'm talking about the chosen ones like myself. The ones that you never see on here crashing out. The ones that you see people trying to bring harm to them, but you never see the harm done to them. Y'all cannot touch me. I don't give a fuck about your simple lives. I don't give a fuck about your simple your families. I don't give a fuck about your lies, your setups, your treachery, whatever you're making up. Those things do not faze me. Never can, never will. And that's what's the problem with all of you fucking feminist, misandrous, fucking dumb bitches. That you don't see a man in front of you. You say you have a man. Why he's not being a man? Why this motherfucker's not doing what any real man would do to his wife and say, hey, listen. This internet shit is forever. You're crashing out now, you're bugging. Your blood pressure's off the fucking thing. You haven't bathed in like fucking 5 weeks. You haven't slept since fucking 3 Easters ago. Bitch, what the fuck? Right? Any man would have did that. What's up, outlaw? What's going on, bro? My man, no doubt. Jojo, Tremaine, you know what I'm saying? Peace to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. They don't like our light. Please hit the likes on the way in. They don't like our light. And then motherfuckers that are quick to call motherfuckers ugly and... Have you taken a look at yourselves, bro? You got bitches up there who look like and I'll say it again because it's a busted in fucking pot pie. Their whole mouth. Their whole mouth look like a whole fucking pot pie. But they talking about motherfucker who, who has who has real teeth. Who has real teeth. I'm only missing 1, 2, 3 from fighting, earning money. What? What's your excuse? From what I understand and from what I learned in life, glue, adhesives were supposed to be for construction paper or for things. But now adhesives are used to hold in cosmetically shit that you're supposed to be breaking down food with in order to turn into enzymes and waste. And really, bitch? But you're talking about me. This is why all of y'all failed. You're talking about my beautiful sisters. This is why all y'all fail. You're talking about beauty. You cannot call beauty ugly unless you are ugly wanting to be beauty. I will repeat this again. Ugly cannot call beauty ugly unless ugly's trying to be beauty. Henceforth, you're jealous. It's okay. It happens to people who didn't grow up. It happens. Yeah, remember when I told you there are 2 different age slots in the same age, right? You got the mature 45, then you've got the immature 45. You know, the ones that take care of the bills, they got the grown mind, they're able to wake up every day and do what the fuck they gotta do, you know, taking care of responsibilities. Then you got the other fucking immature motherfuckers that think that just because they're your age, they do what the fuck you do. That's what I'm talking about. So Captain Efferdent / pot pie mouth with a spoon in it want to talk shit about me, and I haven't even spoken about Oscar the Grouch. I haven't spoken about you, nigga. Why the fuck you coming out your motherfucking mouth? Why you talk about the Jedi? Huh, Oscar? Get the fuck back in your can, bitch. You fucking Oscar the Grouch over there talking shit about me. I don't even fuck with you. Then you got some bitch whose forehead looks like the front of a Volkswagen 1969 Beetle with no bumper. Just skull so big, she needs tarp endings in order to put on a wig. Yeah, you want to talk shit about me too. Talk about, he got a dick pic. You fucking little 5'2", size 13 men in the foot wearing bitch. You're talking shit about me. Didn't I leave your ass alone? Then Miss Cleo. Oh no, I'm sorry. My bad. Then Miss, what was her name? She got on the panel and wrecked you, and this is why you're saying all this now. Used to call her Skeletor. Forgot her name. I know. It's not Miss Cleo. It's Miss. I forgot her name. What's up, Veronica? Fall back. What's going on? We got you connected to the radio. We doing a roof in Ewing, New Jersey today. Yo, no doubt. Do your thing, my brother. You know what I'm saying? God bless New Jersey. God bless all my brothers and sisters in New Jersey, tri-state area. Peace to y'all. Peace to everybody that's out there contributing to society. Peace to y'all. Y'all that have got this on like a podcast. I respect y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the respect. Thank you for everything. Yes, Tremaine. Yes, Miss Taylor, baby. What's up, Vamos? Good morning to you, my Floridian brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Tremaine. Taylor, baby went up there and broke her shit apart. Try to say, I let girls come up there and jump her. She just didn't have it. But now Jedi was the fucking blame for that? Really? Bitch, had you kept it the way you said you were going to keep it about enlightenment, you wouldn't have had these problems. But you thought you was going to use my platform. You thought I was going to bang with you, just like the other motherfucking Rumpelstiltskin in the face looking bitch, right? Thought I was going to be banging with y'all, that y'all was going to use Jedi's platform and my charisma and shit that I know to blast at people. No. Miyagi teacher defensa offensa only for defense. Hi. Miyagi no start the problem with nobody. Hi. Karate for defense. You do in life, hi. Pay attention, hey. In life, you karate yes or karate no. Never karate maybe. So in YouTube, you either talk shit, no talk shit. Talk shit maybe. Understand? But y'all bitches don't understand. You either gonna talk shit or you not gonna talk shit. Directions, that's where y'all get squashed. You heard Miyagi just tell you. Miyagi told Daniel-san, bro, you either karate yes, karate no, karate maybe. So you either gonna put out or you gonna put up. Either one. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it don't matter. The real ones know. I will turn you into content in less than 3 seconds. It don't matter to me. I've been on here for a long time. This is like my 4th channel now, being taken from people that tried to silence me. Every one of my channels have been taken because they try to silence me because I know too much. Not talk too much, I know too much. And then when I decide to break it and bring it to the people, motherfuckers want to silence me. Guess what? Guess what? Yesterday, she said the N-word again. See? See? When people talk, let them. Let them. You ain't know that? Look. The Lord, the Father said, be still. I told y'all, be still. He told y'all, be still. This is why when people panic, yo, they talking shit about you. Yo, they putting this out to you. And I'm like, okay. All right. It's all good. I'm not worried. Number one, if they are accusing you of you doing something and you know you didn't do it, this is why you must be still. If they're saying you said shit knowing you didn't say it, be still. If you said shit with a meaning behind it, but they're leaving it out, putting it to their agenda, be still. Because if you are the truth, it will come out. Like it has with me. With every fucking case. Like it has them as well. Y'all trying to be down with a club that's fucking divine, son. And y'all can't do that. Y'all can't be with us. Look how the attacks come on Miss Val. Y'all can't touch her. We are chosen. And we have people that are with us that they don't even know that they are because they're experiencing these uncomfortableness. They're waking up 2 in the morning. They stay up 2 to 5 in the morning. Don't know what to do. What's going on? He's calling you. It's a spiritual war out here. So from 2 to 5, if you get woken up, as soon as you're woken up and you find yourself restless, you pray. Y'all can't tell me that y'all haven't been restless from between the hours of 2 and 5. Y'all waking up and y'all like, what the fuck is this? Pray. It is a spiritual war out here. And obviously you're being called because you're a chosen one. I go through this every fucking day. And my anger is a righteous anger. It goes against people that are going against me. It goes against unjust things, bro. Chomos, just unjust things. I wake up with anger because of the way shit is going on in life. Not with me. There are certain things in my life that most of y'all could not handle. There are things in your life that I couldn't fucking handle. We have our own assignments. And the problem is that when you're put into the life of a better person, you stupid sons of bitches. I'm not talking to all of you. I'm talking about the fucking uneven motherfuckers. When a person with good spirituality comes into your life, he was put there, she was put there to fix you so you can see how you should be. Not be like them, but gain a spirit, a cleansing. You ever hung out with a fucked up person, then right afterwards you hung out with a person that's totally opposite and you felt better on this side? Please hit the likes on the way in. Me and Pigeon had a gripe against me. God made him see. Like I was trying to make him see. The problem you have with me is not with me. It's within yourself. Because I did help you in a certain part of your life where you had a very, very bad, you know what I'm saying? That you even went on here and praised me. But then you crashed out on yourself and you blamed me for it. And ever since, you tried to take channels down. And he understands now that what he's been doing makes him look like the persons and the peoples and the sins, plural, that have been coming at me or coming after me for no reason. And I'm glad Pigeon saw the light, because I will never have a beef with him anymore. There was never a beef. You just kept coming at me. But I hope that he can get over it and understand now that, my friend, you were looking just like her. And I prayed for you. Regardless, you took down my other channel, regardless, with YouTube, of course, regardless of the fact. I forgave you and I prayed for you. And this is what you saw. You even wrote it in one of my posts. Beef, squash, shit you going through, people are, right? You seen it. It is what it is. You're welcome on my channel. You're welcome on my panel anytime if I have an open panel, Pigeon. But it was a lot of y'all that didn't like me because of my delivery. And this is why I told y'all can shove yourselves up your mother's fucking fallopian tubes for all I care. Because if he tells me to deliver a message, I'm going to deliver it. If you don't like the delivery, that's your problem. But you must listen to the fucking message. What's funny is none of y'all ever see me braggadocious. None of y'all ever see me, yeah, but I gave you, a lot of y'all either see me giving warning to people, talking to people, talking about life on my perspectives on how certain things might come to you, and maybe how you should, if you run out of any type of ammo in your life, or maybe this is how you should put it on in front of you and try it like that. If it don't, then, you know, try to work off of there to try to find many paths on how to find where you're going. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a terrible person. But I won't call myself a good person either. Because what I'm going to deliver to him, her, a child, that's the judgment. What I've done, what I've said to people on here, the feedback they give me, that's my judgment from them, whether I'm a good person or not. I can just tell you that I don't do this, and I'm not like this, and I'm not like that. And it is for y'all to put me out here and see if I even sway past what the fuck I said. And so far, I haven't. And for you, woman, or should I say women that are attacking me, for you to not see what you've done, but yet you want to be on panels and talk about almost every day of your fucking lives. And yet you're up there talking about people aren't taking responsibility for what they do, what they say. But what's funny is that people that talk like this are usually people that are venting and acting out and projecting about themselves. Take a good look at the panels in any sector that allow this, and you will understand where I'm getting at. People get up there and they talk about people freely, knowing that the other person did not say anything about them. They have something with the person. Now, if you're going to waste your time in wanting to know what the fuck it is, you're going to find out a lot of things. They don't like the way he or she looks, he or she speaks, he or she... It's even to a point that, oh my God, she's more beautiful than me. I can't stand that bitch. Oh man, this guy's more fucking... He got more fucking girls on the panel. I can't stand... And it's been like that. The first motherfucker to introduce the proper T section, the ladies from the T sector, which are here, the real, right, was me. You see all the cool girls, you see all the cool females, you see all the cool, beautiful women with me. Why is that? Why is that? All you fellas who hating on me, all you fellas that are trying to take the title of the bro, it'll never happen. These women that have been here are the same ones that took my name out the dirt, with the same women that y'all be having over there that put me in the fucking dirt with lies. These women said, not this brother. Nope. Nope. You ain't doing it to him. That's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And so far, I've been outstanding and upstanding with them. All they need to do, brick bro symbol, I'm there. They know what's up. That is a debt that for me, I don't know how to repay that debt. So what I do, I just try to be their big bro the best way I can, son. Because on here, especially if you're a content creator, your reputation is king here. And for them to take the time out of their lives to take a look at me, to take a look at what the fuck is going on, to see exactly who I am, that's something huge, miraculous, and God sent. God sent those sisters and other sisters, the House of Queens, you know what I'm saying? Omnipotent Queen, so many of y'all, when this shit was going on. Because these women try to control a man in a woman's sector that also have men in it. But since I was already a content creator, they wanted to use my platform to try to blast out the sisters and then try to tell me not to let sisters on. Sort of like what we're seeing with someone. I ain't never do that. This is why I am who I am. A lot of y'all been called kings by false queens. You know who you are, right? Thought you was me. It's not happening. There's only one Jedi. There's only gonna be one Jedi. And I'm not tooting my horn. I'm showing you the fucking difference. Because the people I roll with, they're one of a kind too. There will only be one red glove militant. There will only be one drunken Irishman. There will only be one blood boxing, one Hablo. There will only be one Io, one Tremaine, one Miss Cleo. There will only be one Miss Soraya, one Kenyatta, only one. There will only be one of us motherfuckers. And what we hate are the motherfuckers like y'all that when y'all find out that y'all can't be like us, you'll try to break us down. Y'all can't even move the weight in your lives. And you think that you can move the tons of problems that we have that are really light work, not really problems compared to yours. But since you can't move yours, you think you're going to be able to move ours, bro? Man, listen, bro. I got nothing but Wheaties for motherfuckers today, bro. The breakfast of champions, bro. Nothing but gold medals for motherfuckers today, son. That's what I got for y'all. I got nothing but smiles, gold medals, and fucking goals in life. That's all I got for y'all. I ain't got problems. I ain't got gossip. I ain't got no hate. I ain't got nothing for nobody except for a smile, a motherfucking Coca-Cola, son. That's it. You looking for problems? Don't come here looking for it. I ain't gonna give it to you. Even if you're persistent. Because what kills y'all is y'all. Silence is a best man's virtue. And you better not fucking ever forget that. Because that's how I'm killing y'all. Also with the sword core verbatim. Yeah, your fucking words against you. And Mrs. Broken Roof over there. That sword is too heavy for you. And even if you pick it up, you still won't know how to fucking skill it. Yeah, you won't know how to wield it. Think it's you that needs to give it up and walk away. Because this motherfucker here got no quit in him. What for? What for? Hey, Miss Cleo, good morning to you, sis. No doubt. Peace to everybody. If I didn't see you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we zone out when we, you know what I'm saying, bringing the content to y'all. So I'm sorry. It's disgusting. Growing on this woman online day and night out there discussing others. Exactly. Sitting on our lives, talking about strangers, being obsessed, but they coming back for years later, still obsessed. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know? And like I said, people that are subscribed to this isn't tea, this isn't drama. You know what this is? This channel is life. That's what this channel is. See this right here that I'm speaking, and you see the sisters on here and we're speaking and stuff like that about everything that's going on, right? This is not tea. This is not gossip. Nah. You know when it stopped being gossip? You know when it stopped being tea? When people attempted to dox people. When people came on and started talking about people on how they look, their spouses, right? That's when it became life. That's why nobody calls this a gossip channel. Nobody calls this nothing but a variety channel. Let's just get that straight. I am not anybody else's channel. This is a very different channel. One day you'll come in, me cursing somebody the fuck out for righteous reasons. Next live, I'll come in talking about motherfucking Anunnakis and Nephilims. And then the next fucking live, I might be talking about some boxing shit. And then the next live, I might be talking about some fucking hollowed out pussy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Talking some vintage, retro, 80s shit. This is a fun channel. This is a life channel. I want you to go check out my sisters and subscribe. It's a T with Tremaine and Miss Cleo. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the Drunken Irishman as well. Everybody, please go check them out. No, the Red Glove Militant as well. You know, did you see her House of Horrors? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's where they got wild. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all take a look at my house. Y'all take a good look at my house. Y'all take a good look at my house. Ain't nothing on the roof. You might see something, a little toy up there that my nephew threw up there, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with my fucking crib, son. I got a beautiful house. I got my little fucking I got my little playthings, you know what I'm saying? My grown-up toys too. Happy family. I thank God for what I have. Every day, I throw blessings on my people that I know. Every day, that it can grow in abundance. Like to say to my sister, the doll, I love you, my sister. I pray for you. I hope your health is increasing. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're healthy and you're strong, sis. You know what I'm saying? Love you, mama. But always remember that. Bro's here. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you know the doll, send some prayers and some, you know what I'm saying, for the sister. You know what I mean? That's my sis. Like, in real life. You know what I'm saying? She's about to do a house tour. Ah, you serious? You serious? She's gonna go out and try to show everybody her fucking crib? That's gonna be funny. Ooh. But I'll be working. I won't be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to regulate. Once again, if it was on my wrist, I'll show you. I had to go to emergency again to get my my steroids for my cluster headaches. That's why my eyes are red. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I can bring down the throbbing and shit, because I don't feel the pain now, but you could tell I'm heavy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, praise for the doll, you know what I'm saying? That's my sis, bro. You know what I mean? And me and the dog got something in store for y'all. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We talking merch, bro. But I got a lot of things in the background, bro. I have met very beautiful people, man. I have met very beautiful, intelligent, knowledgeable fucking people, man. And I'm not trying to fuck that up. And I'm not trying to have anybody fuck that up. I'm the most sincerest motherfucker you can ever run across. And I'm going to tell you something right now, bro. I love each and everybody that stands with me. I'm not trying to fuck none of that up. This is why I thank each and every one of y'all that if they ever, and when they decided to, yo, Jedi this, Jedi that, and y'all said, yeah, oh, all right, no doubt. I'll get back to you on that, right? Leaving them thinking that you're running with it. And you came back like the sisters and brothers that you were. And you said, bro, this person said this, this, and that, bro. Is this true? Right? Giving me what I deserve and what you know that I deserve, which is the benefit of the doubt. Right? And even deep down inside your soul, your heart, y'all know that I'm not like that. Y'all still look at it and say, I just want to hear it from you. And when you hear it, you go back and you get the fuck out my face with that shit. This man is not like this. I could have told you that, but I just wanted him to know and I needed to hear it from him. Get the fuck out of here. And I thank you for that. God bless each and every one of y'all, bro. From your head to your feet, from your skin to your soul. from you to your family members and back. God bless each and every one of you. Nothing but peaceful abundance, riches, knowledge, which is something that everybody has forgotten, bro. And I wanna tell y'all something, and I don't want y'all to get crazy. I don't want y'all to get sad, because it's gonna jump you out your soul. I used to be a dog. No, sorry. Listen, it's gonna. The Ethiopian Bible that has 88 books, not 66. The Ethiopian Bible that speaks of Christ, that speaks of Yahweh, that speaks of the tribes. This is why you get the saying, the motherland. Did you guys know that Africa preserved the word of the Lord, and they have the Ark of the Covenant? Y'all, in order to understand what's going on today, y'all gonna have to, even if you can't read it, just type it in here, the history of the Ethiopian Bible, and you will understand where I'm coming from here. You will then understand that this race shit, it's a program, bro. Even he said it. Do not pay attention to race or religion, because those things, notice it sets things off. Who created that? Who is the bringer of war? Who is the disturbance of peace? He made all of that. The Ethiopian Bible. If you don't want to read it, type it in, and you will know the history, bro. Romans, Europeans, Vatican took the book of Enoch out because there were giants. People think that this war in heaven did not happen. People think that there is no such thing as God or Satan. But the same people believe in aliens that they've never seen either. They've been through miraculous things that have happened in their life, but they won't believe in a miracle. They won't believe in a power of a miracle, which is not faith. And they don't even have that. But they'll believe in something that was told to them by people that totally deconstructed each and every one of our fucking fibers in life, bro. Believe me, do the research is there. Or don't believe me. This is why people are living a fucking lie. But once you find out what this Ethiopian Bible is about, and who Jesus really was, and what he is, that the reason why the Africans are getting rid of the white Africans is because of what God did in the flood to get rid of the Nephilim, the giants. The ones that came down and defiled the earth and slept with animals, slept with the daughters of God. So all those depictions that you saw in Rome, in Egypt, half heads of and half bodies of humans and cats, humans and dogs, humans and lions, humans and bulls, minotaurs, really did exist. It's just buried. Yeah, go ask the Smithsonian that every time an archaeologist in an archaeological dig finds any type of fucking giant bones, femurs the size of femurs, or fucking forearms the size of school buses, motherfuckers 64 feet tall, The problem is, Rome, they've taken the Bible, they've taken out bronze, beautiful onyx, Jesus, and turned them white. Then, then they did the same thing with all his disciples, with Mary. Everyone was as dark as me or darker. And the reason why, real reason why they're getting rid of all of the white Africans from over there is because they have European blood. So when it comes to the flood, and the only reason why he left Noah alive is the reason why we're alive today. It was to cleanse it and purify it of all those fucking creatures. Now they roam in spirit. This is the second war. It's at our doorstep. So now the spirits of those Nephilims are in the people that we fucking know. This is why most people can't understand. How can these people be this way? Because they come from destruction. From the beginning of time. This person that's stalking me, Cleo, and everyone, all the other ones, everybody that we had problems with in our past before, every demon that has given you every problem, these were Nephilims, these were them. Even when Jesus had to cast out the demon out of a man and cast it into pigs because they need shelter. So since they couldn't be in the man, they asked to be in the pigs. So Jesus casted them to the pigs. And this is what we do because he's given us the power to fight demons, whether you want to believe it or not. It's in his word. He's told us this. This is why Satan don't like us. This is why those fallens don't like us. It's why these demons, these people, when they see us, our light, they don't like us. Now, in the reality veil, what we see are just people, yeah, fuck you, But look in the spiritual realm and see what's behind that. Y'all could take it into science, psychology, psychiatric fucking wards. It's all demon possession. And when people that have epilepsy have seizures, those are the most blessed people in the world. Do you know why? Because that's the pinpoint. That's the time when you physically see a demon trying to enter that person, and that person is so protected that it looks like they're having seizures and epilepsies and stuff. A lot of people are wondering, how is seizures and epilepsy being cured? By what we call marijuana, but what people should actually also know it as, which should be called manna, in which what was given to the Jews when they did that retreat and they ate for 40 days, right? And they had nothing to eat, and God gave them manna. That provided them to eat, medical, and what we have today is exactly what the government wants to tax, wants to make illegal, right? Manna. The problem here is that now things are intertwined with poisons, and so it's not as pure as it is anymore. Just like most of us. You gotta understand, man. They told us the world is spinning. Then they told us it's flat. Meanwhile, God says the world is at my feet. Who am I believing? I'm believing the Lord, bro. I'm not believing science. I'm not believing Copernicus. I'm not believing any of that shit. Because just as eye-satisfying, just as convincing as computer graphics, CG, especially of today, can be convincing, I guarantee you that's what they're telling you about planets, moons, and stars. God just said the universe. He don't mention planets, if I'm not mistaken. Copernicus did. Said we come from fucking monkeys. Who said that? Another fucking scientist. Another fucking scientist, a mad fucking by the name of Darwin. And he said he found a jawbone, a hip and a femur, and said, this is where we came from. And just like Cat Williams had asked a question to the world, it was funny as a motherfucker, but it's a righteous question. That question is, if we came from monkeys, then why the fuck the monkeys ain't die? Right? Everything. Dinosaurs died. They evolved, right? So if we came from monkeys, why the monkeys are still here? Aren't they the model we came from? So we're right? This is what I'm saying. They say we're millions and millions and millions of years old, but yet the year is 2025. You go to AD, this starts off at 325. That's 325, the year, 320. Can somebody please point out to me where the fuck are the rest of the billions of years that they say this shit has been spinning and how old it is? We are only hundreds of thousands of years old, bro. And here's the proof. 1,000 years for the Father is 1 day. 1 day for us, the spiritual realm is 1,000 years. How the fuck are we millions and millions of years old when we're still finding things that are preserved? Everything is a fucking lie. The only way you're going to understand is if you take a look at that Ethiopian Bible, my people. I'm telling you. You have to at least know what they've done with the Bible. Why is there an Old Testament, a Revised, and then a King James? Then when you try to put the scriptures and read them together and the words have changed. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to change the word of the Father. That's what they've done here to us. And then they got us sinning, taking us to hell every time we open those Bibles and we read those fucking words. Twisting the word of the Father. This is why I stopped reading the Bible and I am listening to the Ethiopian Bible. There are 88 books in there. The book of Enoch has been taken out because it shows you the truth on demon possession. There were giants here, on how there was a war and how Satan became. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the throne. He wanted the throne, and God was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have yet to know individually the angels of God that bring judgment, that protect us. Michael, Raphael, so many others. But we can't see that. When something tragic happens, lift that veil in the spiritual world. You understand what I'm saying? What we see here in reality, an accident or someone fighting. When you lift that reality veil and go into the spiritual realm, you basically see what you call an angel and demon fighting. This is constant. This is every day. This is on a constant. As long as demons have vessels, they will always, always, always control people. But the unrighteous people, the people that bear false witness, the people that, it's not even sinning like that. It's just people that are able to say, I don't give a fuck, and allow it to come in. Now you've allowed yourself to say and do the most atrocious things. I don't know about y'all, but I'm good with seeking forgiveness when I hold myself accountable. And y'all that are coming for us, y'all have yet to start the road of holding yourself accountable, because you know damn well we didn't start anything with y'all. Y'all conjure shit up. He said something about me. Point it out, please. And you still can't point this proof out to me or anyone else. But yet I have to stay accused. No. Under whose law? Under whose jury? Whose? Because you said so? If I'm not mistaken, we share this world. So if we share this world, there's such thing as reality. So if there's a motherfucking reality, of course, in the reality, there's going to be a lie in order to make the reality look like a lie, which is bought by you motherfuckers. You shall not pass, bro. There's no fucking way. Yup, brings life. Yes, ma'am. Yup. Absolutely. Yup. Know what I'm saying? That's why the real people stay with me. I'm not full of shit. I haven't changed. And when I speak like this, my soul gets full, and you can look in my eyes and you can see righteousness. You can see the anger. You can see that I'm about to tear because I don't like what's going on. You think I like that? I'm going to have to incarcerate a woman who's known as a mother because she couldn't handle the fact that I would not go up there and go against my standards? So now I have to put something on you that's going to teach you a lesson. Not only did I pray for it, not only was it delivered, you have to be incarcerated now because you're going to incarcerate yourself. And now I'm going to have to live with the fact that a mother, and which is what I looked at you first. I looked at you like that first. And now, because you have no control of yourself, this is what I got to sit through. Because there is a consequence. Regardless, I'm fighting you righteously. I'm a fighter, physically competed. And every time I had to beat someone up because it was a sport, I always hugged that brother. Told him I loved him. Thank you for the fighting spirit. And I always wished him well, and I always apologized. Because only fighters know. And even when you have fights, you don't even have to be a fighter. You can have a fight and feel resentment afterwards. Damn, I really fucked that girl up, son. Wow. And you feel it. You're a good person if you feel that. You're not a bad person. But y'all that are walking around here trying to strike me, trying to strike my people, and I'm not talking about YouTube strikes. You're trying to strike us with all types of demonic shit. Spiritual attacks. The thing is that you are not warlocks, you are not Merlins, you are not wizards, and you definitely are not witches. Y'all are false prophets. And this is why you fall to our feet, bro. This is real life. And get used to this speech because this is what it is. Y'all always fall. And get mad because you find yourself in the same position every day. Meanwhile, here we are, just going forward, knowing that we have a heavy heart, we have a lot of shit in our basement, but we still move forward. And regardless we explode on somebody, we never take it out on them. That's who we are. If we are blessed, we make sure that we're thankful for it. And if we can share the blessings, we do, not we will. There's a difference between y'all and us. And I look at y'all with a disgust that you can actually sit on that panel and talk about accountability, but you haven't started the fucking road to even opening a gate or turning a key to opening that fucking path to even walking it. All of you blasphemous motherfuckers, it's all good. As we sit still, you sit in your own scorned torment. Your knowledge. Your I don't give a fucks. All of y'all, I got this on her. I got that on him. All the falsified shit that you've done, you're sitting in it, each and every one of y'all, and y'all are burning. That is not our Sheol. That is not our hell. That is not our surrounding, our habitat, our way of life. That is not ours. And even though we should be happy that you're burning and you continue to burn, we're not. Because whether you want to believe it or not, all of our so-called enemies, we rather see you up, man. We rather see you all right. As long as you ain't fucking with us. Yes, have the same abundance. Just stay away from us. We don't wish nothing like that. But you force these things that's called defense to the point that we've got to go now and we've got to take you and shove you back up fallopian tube passages. We got to shove you back into the beginning of life with our words, cursing you simply because you are trying to curse us. It's a cause and effect here. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have my peace. I'm all about peace. But if you guys never want peace, I am with the shits with you. But just be prepared. Be prepared, because you're fucking with a general that knows many generals that know many tactics, that have many, 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 many resources, bro. And it's not exaggerated either. Maybe to some of y'all, it'll look like, yeah, they got their peoples. Right. Remember, a plural is more than one. Doesn't exactly mean 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 150,000. Never know. So each and every one of y'all that keep fucking with us and trying to take our righteousness, and then you're trying to confuse people with your lies, and you want us to turn it around and see, and you want them to see that what you're speaking is righteous, all your lies, all of the jackets that you're trying to put on people, all the children that you're cursing. We're supposed to. I don't think so. I think I am fine here with this armor that I wear. I am good with this shield, with this helmet, with this sword. I am good. My people are fucking good too. We are good. And even through all of the turmoil and all of the bullshit that you try to bring us, understand, this smile will always be there during the turmoil, with nothing holding it up except for purity of my soul actually smiling at you saying, good try, but you're killing yourself. This smile will always be here. The smile of my people will always be here. We will always be smiling because we know what we do and we know what we do not do. It is you, people, that continue to try and convince the masses that you live with, and the mass that you live with are listening to the same bullshit sermon. And this is why, if you keep feeding them fucking falsified fucking words and sermons, these are the same people that are going to tell you you're a real one. But when it comes to reality, you're not. It's just a whole facade of people lying back and forth to each other, telling each other this and that, when in reality, they're not. That's why y'all are up there. Yeah, oh, you've been lied to because you've lied. Absolutely. All this attack is crazy. The harassment is crazy, and continue to lie. Your name is insane. Exactly. They're going to do it to all of us. They do it to Shanta. They do it to Miss Cleo. Io, Tremaine. Look at the track record here. Each and every one of these sisters, they've helped people. They've helped people. They've been there for people. Yeah, so why? They got a little sassiness. That's their personality. They're great people. One thing I learned, don't cross them. Just like one thing they've learned with me. I'm a nice guy, no doubt. Don't let the smile fool you, though. I will drag your shit to the point that not even fucking scabs will grow back. We are scary people, bro. But we'd rather be cool. We'd rather just chill. And we know not... You guys have been trying to find people like us, and when you're finally blessed, you just don't know how to hold it. Because it's too much power. We hold too much power for these fucking people. Guys, listen to what I'm saying, and it's not only on YouTube, in life. We hold too much power to these people that are talking shit. They want our power. This is why they continue to do it. What power you talking about? The power to say, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, and fuck her, him, it, that, this, over there. Fuck it. It doesn't matter what you say. I don't live with the masses. You know what matters? The people that love me and him. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You may have more people that love you more than I have, but it doesn't make you right. Because and then a transformation comes in now. When opportunity is given and you hear the other side of the story, now that mass that comes with a lot of stupid motherfuckers try to become and part and meshed in your mass now. And this is where now you have to do just like our father did, and you have to pick out the good wheat from the bad. And that's all I've been doing. If you haven't fucking been noticing. And my sisters, y'all been doing it too. If you haven't been noticing. We've been fighting so fucking much against all these fucking evil powers, bro, that we are just weeding out the good wheat and throwing away the bad wheat, just like our father, bro. That's why he said we were built in his likeness. We are doing exactly what he did, especially in these end times, simply because they shall not pass. No harm should be done to any of us. And we're given the power to see things, to protect ourselves, to protect the ones we love. Don't you fucking love it? Don't you feel like a superhuman? This is exactly why we are. When you get to this level, and there's even more levels to this that I'm hoping I can fucking reach, when your mind is open and you understand, check out the Ethiopian Bible. I'm telling you, that's the real Bible. It's been protected all these years, man. When you gain this knowledge and you see now what really is left and right, what really is light and dark, what really is tall and small, what really is and was, what this motherfucker says and what you say. Check it out. And I'm not expecting it, but I know y'all gonna come back and tell me, yo, Jedi, thank you for putting me onto that. Because God, our creator, he's black, bronze, brown. He has no race. Just like we don't. We're one race, one tribe. This is true. And the replicators, the elites, you know, clone programs, people that look like fucking historical figures that used to rule in the past, all of that demonic shit. Yeah. Yeah. You can go into Adam and Eve. You can go into the Garden of Eden. But then when you go into there and then you start listening and you start looking like, wait, where did all of these other fucking creatures and animals come from now? That was the other side. That was Satan. That apple, that knowledge, that's why Satan is burning right now. You ever been through life saying to yourself, yo, I wish I never knew that, bro. I never wanted to know that. He asked for it, he got it, and now he don't know how to get rid of it. He don't know how to say, God, please take it away from me. I'm sorry. There is no forgiveness for him. And anybody who follows him is going to bend the knee, is going to go into the beast system. You are not forgiven. So now when you seek now the knowledge and you seek the love and you seek what your position now. I have 2 jobs. I'm getting ready to open up a little fucking toy company, merch shop. I am so fucking grateful. And I only had to get rid of one person, which was the person that's no longer here, that was actually holding me down and causing turmoil and telling certain people that I was doing shit and telling me that people were striking my channel. It's crazy, man. There are a lot of things that are happening to you very good in your lives when you get rid of people. It's happening to you. It's success. Success. Y'all gotta follow the steps of Jesus, of Yahweh, in order to understand. Like everything he did, we're doing. The thing is that here, it's money. It's so if we sort of put his moves, the last 18 years that were missing in the Bible, last 18 years, he was basically doing what we were doing and gaining knowledge and learning so many things. On top of being a carpenter too, building. There were so many steps that he took in life and we are doing. So many things that he had to do and pray to cleanse, so are we are doing. If we didn't do it before, we'll find ourselves doing it now. As you get older, you become just like him. You have to understand this. Woman or man, your mind, right now, I see it in a lot of y'all. 2 years ago when I knew y'all, y'all was with all that, yeah, fuck it, air it out, let's do it. You've grown so much and you've known, you've seen, you stood out that and you like, nah, you have more of a thought now. You have more of a soul now. You're more like, nah, we're not doing it like that. But if they fuck with me, they come with me. Yes, but I'm just not gonna do it. That's walking in the spirit. And a lot of people will have a relationship and it will be different fucking ways. How could you curse and talk about God? These are just words. Swearing is not what I'm doing. When you say, I swear to him, or I swear to my daughter, that's what he means. I'm not. I'm just tired of thinking like, I hope she stops because I really don't want to lock her up. You are the only person in my life because of my wife and my kids that I'm raising, my nephew and nieces. I mean, my niece and my nephews, that I had to protect myself, man. But I got 5% battery. I got to charge, and then I got to head to work, guys. God bless each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these people. Stay in the light, bro. I hope to see y'all a little later. I'll probably come back. You know what I'm saying? God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace, y'all.